Immigrants that just came into the country, there are some behaviors that to you from back home the country it doesn't mean anything, but here it is them being rude or being unpolite to people. These are are what we are going to be talking about today. I hope you stay with me. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and share if you find. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Here in the UK, the weather is so unpredictable, and it's one of the things that you can find anybody and everybody talking about is the weather. So when you come, you hear people talking about the weather, and when they talk to the weather about you, don't just say, what's there? Please, it's important to them, and you should try to reciprocate. Another thing is that you as a person, when you are coming into a room and they are finding it difficult to start up a conversation, one of the things that you can use and start up a conversation is the weather. You can say the weather is so good today, or the weather is so bad today, or the weather is so cold today, and you must see somebody that will respond to you, and from there you can start up a conversation in a room that you are not ideally familiar with. Another thing is people calling you with pet name, hi love, hi sweet, whatever it is. Just don't catch any feelings or don't attach anything to it. It's just the normal way. Somebody can just be meeting you for the very first time inside a bus, and you hear the person saying, hi my love, hi my sweetheart, hi this, hi that. Yes, I know that back home in my own country, that particular names are used for people that you have a sort of connection with, but here it is used is when you want to get a cup of coffee for yourself, like in your workplace or in your school. You want to go and get a cup of coffee for yourself. Remember to always and always ask everybody in the room, do you care for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, before you go and get yours. It also shows being polite. And when you just go and get your own cup of coffee, come back and come and I know that some people just like doing their thing their own way, but sometimes it does not really say well about your personality. So when you are trying to go and get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and there are more than one person in the room, remember to ask people around you whether they care for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. With this, you get to like be more polite and also show off or rub off a better personality around people around and with you. Good morning, how is your day going? I hope you are fine. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about things that makes you seem rude as a new immigrant into the United Kingdom. It might not be your personality, but it might be things that once you are doing them, people around you see you off as being mean or as being rude. So let's get right into it. The number one thing we are going to talk about today is saying hi, hello, and smiling to the random strangers on the road. Yes, it's very, very important you learn this and you also practice it on your day-to-day activity, because here is the norm. Like when you see people on the road, hi, hello, how are you, hope you're alright, and all sorts of stuff. So when you just pass people, or when they are trying to smile to you and you don't smile back, or when they are saying hello and you don't say hello back, it seems as if you are rude, or it seems as if you are mean. Then the second one is opening the door for the next person that is coming behind you. If you are exiting a building or you are coming into a building and you happen to open the door and you see that another person is coming behind you, it's expected of you to hold the door till the person gets into the building or till the person exits the building. When you just pass on and slam the door and continue your journey, no matter how in a haste or in a hurry that you are, it just seems as if you are rude or seems as if you are mean. Then the third one we're going to talk about is tea or coffee. Yes, it's like how back home, I'm in Nigeria, how back home we offer people kola nut or whatever it is as a mark of welcoming them into our home or our offices. Tea or coffee is what is used to welcome a visitor here, or trying to make you feel at home, or trying to like get engaged with you. So when you come into an establishment, maybe an office or anywhere, If you are offered tea or you are offered coffee, you should endeavor to try taking any one of them. It makes them no feel as if no, you accept what they are offering you. Don't always say no, I don't want, I don't. And most of their gathering, you must also meet tea break, coffee break, and you should know that tea is not hot chocolate. Tea is tea, like tea bag, Lipton, green tea, and the rest. And coffee is coffee. So you should also learn how to accept that from them. It is their norm and it's one of it's their culture. So you should be able to get used to that. The thank you, yes, saying thank you for anything, for everything and for anything. Like you pay for a service and after the cashier finish attending to you, you say thank you. Like whenever and a service is being rendered to you, remember to say thank you to the person even while you have already paid for that service. Like you are paying for a bus, you are getting that from a bus, the bus driver stops at your bus stop and you say thank you, thank you, thank you. Always remember to say thank you. Thank you for anything, thank you for everything. Just always have it in mind. Even when you are chatting up with somebody, like they are trying to fix an interview with you, or they are trying to, you are going for a house viewing, or you are doing anything, remember to always end it with thank you. It seems of polite and it makes you not to seem rude or mean. Then another one that seems close to the thank you is also to say please. Yes, yes please, no please, yes please is a common thing here. Remember to always add please for all your requests and even for the non-requests. Just remember to always add please. In short, I think that you don't answer any question straight here without adding, either you are adding thank you or you are adding please. Please, can you get me this? Please, can I have this? Please, can we reschedule? Please, can we do? Thank you for that. Thank you. So always remember that either you are adding please or you are adding thank you. Then let's continue. The next one we will talk about is what? Learning to accept people's sexual orientation. Yes, so UK is inclusive and every sexual orientation is valid and accepted. So when somebody say meet my partner, whether the partner is a male or the partner is a female, just learn to accept them like that. Don't start looking like making eye contact or body signs or body languages to just show that you are not satisfied with it. They already know what they are going into and they made that decision. They are not actually looking for a validation. So if somebody is introducing someone to you, like meet my partner Bob, meet my partner this, whether is the partner is same sex, like male female, just compliment them. You two look so beautiful, you two look so nice, this that. So please learn that. Don't like try to project your own culture or your own understanding into them. Sometimes when you are trying to do so from your own point of view, you might just be like, you might just be trying to express yourself, but it might now come out as being rude to them or for you being mean towards them. Then the next thing we are going to talk about, so yeah, keeping to time also is very, very important. Learn to keep to your time, your boss time, your class time, your work time. They don't expect any excuse from you, so you have to keep to time. So these and many more are what makes that might make you seem rude as an immigrant. So if you know more, please put it down on the comment section. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next one.